You are now going to perform a single leg deadlift, but without any dumbbells, without anything in your hands at first. I first want you to get used to the movement and strengthen your legs, okay? Now, this is a very effective exercise. It is amazing. Now, first, you're gonna need to balance, and this shakiness in your foot is really gonna strengthen your ankles, your feet, your knee. If you're someone who has flat feet, this is an amazing exercise for you, okay? It's really gonna engage the back of your legs, the side of your butt, which not a lot of people engage, okay? So in order to perform this exercise correctly without falling down and getting a little bit of help, you can have something next to you like a wall or a stool or a table. Now make sure that when you're doing it, your hand isn't holding onto the wall right next to you. You want your hand to be slightly forward, okay? Because if the wall is next to you, as you come down, you are going to twist. So if the wall is here, you're gonna twist if you come down. So hold it in front of you, okay? Now, I'm gonna have this table, that's where I'm gonna have my hand, okay? So that I don't have anything on the side, but I have it in front of me. Now, there are a couple of key points that are the most important thing in this exercise in order for it to be very effective, okay? Now, the first thing that you wanna pay attention to is making sure that your hips are always straight. Your hips are usually going to twist as you come down because the side of your butt isn't strong enough to perform this exercise, okay? So how do you do that? How do you keep your hips straight? Now you can bring your foot slightly inward, okay? When it's inward, it's going to help align that hip as you come back, okay? Now when you do this, just look at your feet when you come down, okay? Feel your hips out. Now you're going to put your hands on your hips first. You're going to lift up your left leg. Then you're going to bend your right knee a little bit, okay? Now you want to make sure that you keep your chest up. You never want to roll forward, okay? Always start with the hip. That's what you want to start. So you want the leg to kick back as your upper body is coming forward, okay? That's how it's going to create that momentum, that balance, okay? And you'll see a lot of people, they go like this. Okay, so roll the shoulders back, lock it in, keep that chest up, lift your leg. Now don't touch the floor, just touch the table. Kick back, keep that hip straight, and come up. Try to keep your foot off the ground. If that's too challenging, no problem. Put your foot back on the ground in the beginning until you get stronger. You're gonna progress every time you do this, okay? So now lift, follow me. We're gonna go for 10 reps, okay? Lift your knee, kick it back, and touch something in front of you, and come up. Lift your knee, kick it back, chest up, and come up. Make sure that your right leg is slightly bent, okay? Don't lock in your right knee. And back, 3. Now, if you find it very easy, now you can go deeper. Touch the floor, but keep the chest locked in, and 5. See how I'm locking in the chest? I'm not rolling it, I'm locking it in. 6. Here we go. 4 more. 7. 8. Make sure the hips are straight. 9. And last one. 10. All right? The goal is to be able to go for 15, but right now for this exercise, I think 10 is really good to start with, okay? Take like a 20-second break until you do your next leg.